On behalf of the entire NDTV Hindu team, Merry Christmas to all of you. I'm here at St. Louis Church in Gandhinagar for the Mass. Do join me for the service here first, and then we'll go across to the Sacred Heart Church in Egmore and then to the Santom Cathedral where our reporter Pratiksha is. I have someone who's going to sing a carol for us, and can you believe that this young girl, Nirupa, is actually an engineering student, because you look like a school kid to me. Thank you. And what are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing "O Come All Ye Faithful."
Good choice.
So only if you agree to sing with me.
I don't know if our pitches will match.
No problem, we'll sing it along.
Okay, you start.
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
You have a lovely voice.
Thank you.
Well, one of my favorite hymns is Joy to the World, which was written by Isaac Watson, 1719, to celebrate the triumphant return of Christ at the end of the age rather than his birth. The music was arranged and adapted by Lowell Orson in 1830.
Well, it's that time of the year, the time of joy, peace and sharing. And I'm here to share a little bit of that Christmas spirit with some of my close friends. As I don my Christmas hat, you guys sing along.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven, heaven, nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders, wonders of his love.
Based on Psalm 98, this hymn always makes my heart soar, much like the idea of buying and decorating a Christmas tree. I'm at the Joseph's home in Gandhinagar, and Kavya, I'm right, no? How thrilled we are at the idea of decorating the tree, yes?
Yes. And in spite of being in the 12th and in spite of having exams, it thrills me every year to decorate this tree. We have friends and family sending us little gifts to add on to this tree, like this one, which is sent from one of our neighbors. And this is from a friend in Singapore, and a lot of other decorations sent from cousins, friends and family.
You know, one of the stories that I really like about the tree is that when Christianity came to Northern Europe, three virtues, hope, charity and love, were sent down to earth to find a tree that would be as high as hope, as sweet as charity and as great as love. And apparently the fur fitted the bill because not only was it lit from the radiance of the stars, but it also had a cross on every bow. So let's go across and join our reporter Zoya. She is decorating a Christmas tree with the Antos.
Well, of course, any Christmas would be absolutely incomplete without a Christmas tree, whether it's the bells, the stars or the little Santas. So today, we'll join Usha and her family to see how it is to decorate a Christmas tree.
From candy canes to angels to baubles, today there's a wide array of decorations to choose from. Usha and her family start to shop well before Christmas.
Decorations they just don't come up like 1 year. It's like what my granny has collected, what my mom has collected, and some of it was given as gifts from my friends and relatives. So that's how the tree has come up this year.
Christmas tree is a symbol of evergreen hope and happiness, bringing families together.
We look forward to it because basically that all of us get together beside the tree and each one has their own ideas and we start giving out, cracking jokes, making fun. And we go back down memory lane and just become children once more, irrespective of what your actual age is. And that's what gives us a lot of joy and happiness.
What would a Christmas tree be without the row of gifts, cards, and wish letters under it? Children believe that if they write those wish letters to Santa, the gifts will magically appear under the tree.
I like the Christmas tree because we like to decorate the Christmas tree. We like to put up the star. The star is the main thing. It's about Christmas spirit. We like Christmas because it's a nice thing to do about Christmas. It's very nice spirit about Christmas.
Much like this beautiful tree that you see here in Kiran and Jeffrey Thomas's home. Thank you so much for inviting us.
You're welcome. I'm sure you're dying to eat my plum cakes, which I've just kept it for you.
That table seems to be groaning under the weight of all these goodies. Well, did you know that the plum cake as we devour it today actually started off as a plum porridge, which people ate to line their stomachs when they broke their Christmas Eve fasting, and that was called the vigil.
First, the plum cakes were made in Europe for the first time, and when the British people came down to India to rule, they taught the Indians how to make the cakes, and we still follow what the British have done. And now, as years go by, we still make and people buy from us, and everybody is enjoying Christmas that way.
I must compliment you. It is just delicious. And I think what makes it so is that you have to be really generous with the spices, the fruits and the alcohol.
Yeah, and even if you keep it for more months, it's even more tastier.
Kiran also makes brownies and chocolates. So would you like to share your number with our viewers?
Sure. My number is 9884145920.
So while I eat my cake, maybe you should go and join Shruti, who's going to give you a recipe on how to make it.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with B.
Any cake baking is it's the first blending of butter and powdered sugar, which you have to beat it nice and fluffy for the softness. Basically, for the softness, you have to really beat it up. You can separate the eggs and use it, or you can use the whole eggs as it is too, the easier way. Then it's adding the flour. But after normally you add the flour, you're not supposed to beat the batter. So you always stir it in one direction so that you don't lose the raisin factor that you add in, the soda, baking soda or baking powder. Then it's the essence and whatever flavors, you can always differ it accordingly. Christmas, basically you normally decorate, you come up with a snowman or a Christmas tree and a wreath, or that's about. So if you have the mold to bake those shapes, well and good, then you can use your butter icing or a royal icing or whatever. You can use fresh creams also, depends on your choice.
If you thought I'm here to learn how to bake a cake, well, no way. It's just an excuse to eat it.